I have a couple favorite Halo memories. My first couple are from Halo CE, and one was like silent photographer, and I think the Warthog being able to kind of experience that sandbox that is Halo, being able to drive out into the water forever, and just the immersive gameplay. And I think my second one from CE would be when we were working on the anniversary, and we did the sort of up-res of 343 Guilty Spark when you first see the flood, and we were all like, wait, flip over to the other one, because they were much bigger than that. And like, you think about like your original time when you were first playing Halo and how the flood felt and how big they felt, and then seeing it 10 years later, they were much smaller and maybe less scary on how they looked. I'd say those are my favorite memories.
So I'm sure, like many people, I have multiple favorite moments in Halo. I would say the one that maybe is nearest and dearest to my heart is, not surprisingly, the end of Halo 4. It did what we wanted it to do. Like, I love the line where Chief says, you know, I was supposed to take care of you, and she says, we were supposed to take care of each other. And that was sort of the whole journey for us, right? Because, you know, I think the series started with Cortana taking care of John, and really their journey together was magical in that moment, and I still get teary. But really that was the culmination of really their relationship together. So for me, that's a super special moment.
Hi everybody, it's Marty. You know, I cannot believe that it's been 15 years since we launched Halo. And, you know, one of my fondest memories was actually on the midnight launch party that we had at Redmond Town Center to see the Xbox launch and Halo. And one of the amazing things was there were probably about 40 of us there, almost the entire team that worked on Halo. And we watched as the first person went in to buy an Xbox, and they came out with 2 copies of Halo. And we looked around at each other and we knew that we probably had a pretty good hit on our hands. So thanks for 15 years. Thanks for being the best fans ever. Thanks a lot.
Hello, and welcome to my home. Spartan Locke here. And I just want to take this moment to say happy 15th anniversary, Halo. Thanks for the memories, the fantastic multiplayer, the amazing stories. To celebrate, I've compiled a list of every single person who's ever worked on a Halo game, ever. And now, the dramatic meeting. Rob Adams, thank you. Chris Alderson, thank you. Graham Bartlett, thank you. Matt Benier, thank you. Paul Bertone Jr., thank you. Travis Brady, thank you. Jessica Shea, thank you. John Wood, thank you. Tim Fortenberry, thank you. And finally, Ray Check, thank you. 15 years ago, Halo changed the game. It's been my honor to be a small part of that journey. Keep creating, keep innovating. The light is green.
Yo, 15 years. What? Hey, it's Darren O'Hare, voice of Tom Lasky. Just want to wish everyone a happy 15th anniversary. Hey, thanks for having me part of the franchise, part of the family. Cheers.
Halo 3 was my first experience with online multiplayer, and I remember playing in Michigan up against guys in London, realizing that we were playing the same game at the same time in the same world, and thinking how crazy that was, despite the fact that I totally sucked at it. I absolutely loved it.
Hey, it's Green Skull from Ready Up Live, and it's crazy to think that Halo is 15 years old. I mean, I remember playing way back in the day, Halo 1, and just absolutely loving it, you know, being awe-inspired when you first step onto the Halo ring. The experiences I have had, the friendships I have made with the Halo franchise are just unparalleled, unrivaled. So here's to 15 more years of Halo.
Oh, hello. I'm Paul Russell, the godfather of Halo. So named because I named the franchise. You're welcome. I would like to wish Halo, a non-sentient entertainment franchise, a happy 15th anniversary.
The Halo series has always held an incredibly special place in my heart, and part of it is because of the amount of player freedom that the series provides. You're greeted with this incredibly deep level editor with Forge, and then even after Forge, you've got your custom games that you can set up and play with your friends and even download more over the file browser. And then on top of that, you've got the theater mode, which is a ton of fun, reviewing things from the campaign or the multiplayer and even taking screenshots and sharing those to your friends. This series keeps providing to the players in ways that honestly not a lot of shooters can. Happy 15th, Halo. You've earned it.
When Halo Combat Evolved launched 15 years ago, I had no idea what effect it was going to have on my life, but I wouldn't trade those 15 years for anything. I have met so many fantastic people. I have played so many great games. I have seen so many spectacular things. Happy 15th birthday, Halo. I hope there's many more.
Halo has affected my life in a lot of ways. It got me into reading at a time when I otherwise wouldn't have picked up a book at all. I've made numerous friendships and even a few professional connections that wouldn't exist without this franchise, so thank you, Halo. Happy 15th anniversary. Here's to 15 more.
Hi, I'm Marcus Leto, one of the original creators of the Halo universe. Wow, 15 years, really? Happy anniversary, Halo, and thank you to all the fans.
Me and my friend Steve got my old school Xbox. He got a little TV, 2 controllers. We're playing Halo split screen, breezing through, feeling like superheroes, Master Chiefs, if you will. We get to one stage, the Flood. You really don't think there's much that could creep you out. Basically, the walls start crawling and there's a bunch of stuff running at you. I don't know where to go. Steve doesn't know where to go. So we're just shooting and running around. Aliens fighting other aliens. We tried over and over again. And the thing that we did not realize was we had to slow down. When you do it with a friend, that's what Halo really weighed on me. That co-op experience.
Hi, it's Jen Taylor. Happy anniversary, Halo. 15 years. It's a long time. It's a good thing I have a very, very big crush on you. Happy anniversary.
I'm proud to say that I've witnessed our first steps on Alpha Halo, the rise of the Flood, the return of the Foreigners, the fall of the Covenant, the rise of the Halo Reach Instinct God Squad, the rise of Evil Geniuses, and Lethal, finally, playing for Optic Gaming. And all of that was in 15 years. So here's to you, Halo. Happy 15th birthday.
My favorite Halo memory has to be the Halo Combat Evolved campaign. I played the game straight through, like 8 hours through the night. Probably didn't go to school the next day, and I could not believe how cinematic it was. Like the last level, it never happened in a game like that. You were driving through an exploding planet on a Warthog, and it was fire shooting out of things. The game was great. Halo Combat Evolved. The single player. You get it.
I've been lucky enough to meet so many diverse, amazing people playing Halo. We all share this common interest and passion, and I'm even able to bond with people that are really terrible at Griffball and just betray their teammates. Looking at you, Jessica Shea. Regardless of how bad I know I am at the game, I'm so proud to know that the Halo franchise has been around for 15 years. Here's to another 15. Happy birthday, Halo.
Halo, I heard you're turning 15 today. Super exciting. You know what that means, right? You get to learn how to drive. Just do me one favor though. Don't let Kat be your teacher. Have a happy birthday. Love you.
Doing a midnight launch, and we had arranged with the New York Police Department to drive mongooses, real live mongooses, and a warthog down Fifth Avenue. And the police department, they let us do it, but the rules were we had 2 light changes to come down the Fifth Avenue in New York City. So that means the light could go from green to red to green to red. So we're talking maybe 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes at the most. And I will never forget this because we looked up Fifth Avenue. All of Fifth Avenue stopped. This is midnight. There's no traffic. They have stopped Fifth Avenue in New York City, Manhattan, one of the busiest cities in the entire country. And roaring down the road down Fifth Avenue. I'm standing in the middle, come 2 mongooses and a warthog, and they pull right up in front of the store, and Master Chief gets out, and the crowd just erupted. That, to me, is one of my favorite Halo moments.
Hi, I'm Bernie Burns.
I'm Gus Sorolla from Rooster Teeth Productions.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you. Happy birthday, Halo. I can't believe it's been 15 years. Halo, obviously super influential, Rooster Teeth. Without Halo, we wouldn't have been able to make our greatest creation ever, Griffball.
We want to say thanks to everybody who's been part of the Red vs. Blue community, the Halo community, and every single person who has ever worked on Halo in any capacity whatsoever. It goes without saying that we wouldn't be anywhere without all of you.
Yeah, we're big fans.